Mitch, as you know, supporting youth football is very important to the Kansas City Chiefs. Their commitment is shown in so many ways throughout the year, including the construction of a sprint turf field which is used by area youth teams for games and practices. Once again this year, we're proud to salute the men who teach the game of football to our youth. The Chiefs Ambassadors, the National Football League, and the U.S. Army are proud to support the High School Coach of the Week program in the Kansas City area. Each week, the Chiefs Ambassadors attend area football games, and at the end of the week, one Kansas and one Missouri coach are named Coach of the Week. At the end of the season, the Ambassadors choose one coach from each side of the state line to be the Coach of the Year. We're proud to introduce those selections to you at this time. The 2008 Missouri High School Coach of the Year is Raytown South coach David Alley. Coach Alley has spent the past 18 years involved in high school football and has been leading the Cardinals for the past 9 seasons. Raytown South opened the 2008 season 5-0 while outscoring opponents 198-56 during that span. The only loss of the year came to 5th-ranked Fort Osage in a close game, 29-22. The Cardinals went on to win the rest of their regular season games. In the postseason play, Raytown South beat both Winnetonka and Raymore Peculiar while redeeming themselves in a 6-0 victory over Fort Osage. Now, the season ended with a heartbreaking loss in the state championship game, but Coach Alley is proud of his team on an amazing season.
We just have to focus back on what we did, the journey that we took to get there. You know, it was special to be in that game, and tremendous football game in that last one, and a bunch of great players making great plays, and you know, to their credit, they made the last one. But you look back, and your season's not defined by one play or one game. It's the whole thing. And well, we did some special things. Is our turnover margin? I believe we forced 34 turnovers and turned the ball over 8 times. You know, we had 6 All-State players. You know, and all those awards are nice, and those are good for the kids. But just the whole season coming together, and like I mentioned, the sophomores before, you know, it was a culmination of seeing those boys, you know, succeed and put something together and do something that nobody ever thought they would ever get done, and to, you know, make history for our school.
The 2008 Kansas High School Coach of the Year is Marvin Diener from Gardner-Edgerton. After a stellar 19 seasons at Salina Central, Coach Diener is in his 3rd year as the head man at Gardner-Edgerton, and he has the Trailblazers moving in the right direction. He led the team to winning seasons his first 2 years at the school, and this year the team bolted to a 7-0 ranking to start the season. Now, the season finished with a loss to St. Thomas Aquinas in the semifinals of the 5A state championship, but Coach Diener knows that his young men have learned a lot this season.
We've really made good steps forward each and every season, and the previous season we were able to win our first playoff game, and then this year we really took another step forward. We had a very successful regular season. We did drop the one game, a very close game to St. Thomas, and eventually that's how the season ended, with another very close game there. So we're really proud of our kids. We really think that our program is on the right direction, and we hope to take another step forward again next season.
On December 21st, the Chiefs, the Ambassadors, and the U.S. Army recognized Coach Alley and Coach Diener and their teams during the halftime of the Kansas City Chiefs-Dolphins game at Arrowhead Stadium. Each Coach of the Year also received a $1,000 donation towards their respective high school football programs, a trophy football, a Coach of the Year hat, and an invitation to the year-end Coach of the Year banquet.